Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref. A hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Oh man once said to me, if you grind long enough, you too can have an 85 Zaha. Welcome to FIFA Saved My Life. Hope you're well today. Thank you very much for joining me today. This is amazing. Yes, I have grind like I've never grinded before. No one wants to see that. No one does. So I've grinded a lot and I have managed with 10 days left. I have a 85 Zaha. Had the choice of 3 players, of course. I'm packing mainly a Premier League team. So why wouldn't I go for the 85 Zaha? Plus he looks pretty damn good for an 85 card. At the moment, usually at this time in FIFA, you'd be very excited about 85 card, but it seems like it's been a bit loose with the older the coins this year, and I've got quite a good team as it is. But 85 Zaha will make it into my team, and we will have a look. So, how did I do him? Well, again, obviously I completed all the different challenges. I found going through the golds and the silvers were really fast. It made it do it. And every day you had to do your stupid individual challenge and all the rest of it to get there. But it's good fun. Now I'm going over. I'm hoping, and I hope upon hope, that the coin or the points go over to next month. So I'm already ahead. Because if that goes back to 0, I'm going to be pretty mad. So if anybody knows the answer to that, let me know down below whether I'm going to lose those or whether they're going to carry over, because I'm still doing it, and who knows. So let's go back to Zaha. So we have 85 rated Zaha. Is our story objectives card. Looks phenomenal. Again, like I said, you had the choice between 3 cards. Obviously the guy from Bayern Munich, guy from Real Madrid. Not going to pick either one of those because I no longer have a German team, no longer have a Spanish team, which I've had both actually, and enjoyed both for different reasons. But knew I was always going to go back to Premiership, and I did. So Zaha was the choice. And I do have him. So let's have a look at some of his stats first and foremost before we have a look at some games. I'm just going to review him today. I'm going to have a really good review of him. Normally I do a 60-second review, but today, because this is a grind and because this is a long time that you have to get him, you have to make the right choice. Now I've made the choice of Zaha. Other people will, obviously there'll be other videos out there for the other two. Whether you go for which one, depending on obviously what you're sporting or whether you like that player, is completely up to you guys. But that's where I am. So, big thing about Zaha is he has 5-star skill. So that's a big thing and a really good thing, in fact, for Zaha. Really like that on him. We've got also 3-star weak foot, which is good. Better than I thought. I used to have it in my head that he was 2-star. I don't know why, but he's 3-star weak foot, which is manageable. He's a right footer. He's got high-low, so again up front he will work hard for you. Obviously, we know he plays for Crystal Palace. Deeply upset that he could have played for Everton if it had all gone right this summer, but it didn't. But he's 5'11", so decent size. And yeah, we've got Crystal Palace, Ivory Coast. Pace 93, guys, which is one of his big attractions, let's be honest. Massive pace. Stick a card on, you could get that up to 99 if you wanted to. It's up to you. That's something I haven't focused on, I'll be honest. I've upped his shooting and dribbling, to be honest, which is good. But he's got 89 acceleration, but 95 sprint speed. That's absolutely awesome as far as I'm concerned. His shooting is good at 80, but he's got a great attacking position at 82. Good, also finishing at 82. We've got shot power at 85, which is really good. We've got long shots 73, and then we go down to volleys and penalties at 67 and 69. I did take a penalty with him and he missed it, so that kind of explains that. I didn't look at that. We've got vision at 80. We've got some crossing at 82. We've got, which goes back to the days of when he was a winger, and he still does go out of the wing, I know, for Crystal Palace, so he is obviously decent at crossing. We've got decent short passing at 79, so he can assist if need be. He's got 89 agility. This is where his strengths are really now come in the dribbling department. He's obviously got an overall 89, but again, agility 89, balance 89, reaction 78, ball control of 89. Guys, that's brilliant, with dribbling 92 and composure of 82. That is very decent stats for an 85 card. Defending, we're not going to talk about because it's 29 and it's disgusting, but that's not what we have in the team. And we have physical 76, which is really good as well, to be honest. 78, we know he'll last the game in this game. FIFA 20, 78 is more than okay for a striker. He's got decent strength at 76 and decent aggression at 74. So overall, his stats look good. He's got a 5-star skill with the agility, with the dribbling. That just spells that he's going to be great up front and the type of striker I really like. So pleased to have picked him. So let's go into some games and see if it transfers. And again, obviously, I'll give you my honest appraisal as I always do. And yeah, we can see what we think. So let's start a game and go into it. So this is the team he's going to go into. We're going to stick him in there. We've got Raheem the Dream up front next to him. We've got Walcott on the wing with Bernard, which actually, if you think about it, is an incredibly small front line of 4. That is incredibly small, in fact. Being obviously with he's just 5'11". We've got probably 5'5", 5'6". Raheem Sterling, 5'5", 5'4". I think is Bernard, and again about 5'9" is Walcott. So not really in the crossing mode, but other than that, we've got Fabinho in midfield with Ozil, who is absolutely doing bits for me. To be fair, I absolutely love that guy. We've got at left back, we got Diniz, the special card, the inform card. We've got which I do find amazing, to be honest. He's got a lot of strength there. And next to Nesta, we've got Rilliega, and we have Walker, and in front of him, the best goalkeeper in the game at the moment, unless you're going to get an icon, which I highly recommend this guy, Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen is amazing. He has saved me. He helped me weekend league get to gold. I was struggling, but Ter Stegen kept him out, and he was awesome. So yeah, let's have a look. So what's the team we're going to play? Well, the team we're going to play, what's he got? He's got Lacazette, he's got Jesus, you've got Son. That's going to be a bit of a one to get. You've got good old David Luiz there. Pickford in goal. Yeah, decent team, to be fair. Not a great team, but a decent team, people. So let's have a look at what happens.
This looks
and kick
like
off.
A really good game, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack.
So we're going down the wing. Walcott.
What an opportunity.
Oh, what a ball, what a ball. That's Bernard. He's amazing, by the way, guys. I might do a video on him just on his own. I know Scream's nearly over, but you can still pick him up. I'm highly recommending him right here, right now. He scored so many goals. I showed a friend yesterday how many goals he'd scored for me, and he was amazed. The guy just cuts in and scores so many goals, either that or like that. It's brilliant. Right, we got Zaha. Ooh. Number 7, Pickford.
Mesut Ozil coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Taking on a couple of opponents now. It's not really away.
Half time. So we're at half time, 1-0. We got Bernard. Not an awful lot with Zaha. So first half we didn't have a lot with Zaha. Hopefully it would change. Oh, and it will as well straight away. Brilliant. Absolutely great.
Well, look at his face. He's absolutely delighted.
Great
with that.
celebration.
What would you be scoring on your debut?
Oh, we got rage quit. Have we got rage quit? Go on, don't rage quit. Is he rage quitting? 24, 23. Oh, he's coming back. Good lad. So he's coming back in. And we get to see the goal.
Well, once he got going, those defenders.
First goal for Zaha there. 1 game, 1 goal so far. Can't go wrong with that. Zaha. We should have gone to Everton.
Well, we're at the time of the game where the strikers get taken off, whether they play well or not, Alan. It's just a fact of life. I wouldn't want to be a forward these days, and perhaps you wouldn't want to be either. Getting out of the way because they know he can guide it through. And he scored!
We're on the comeback. Oh my God, I've let Lingard score against me.
Taken an
Feel
opportunity
awful. Feel dirty. I need a shower.
The opposition more vulnerable when they've just scored. They've just scored, and now they've just conceded. Kyle Walker. Coutinho.
Go on.
Zaha.
Go on.
In the end, good defending really put him off his shot.
Yeah,
Close.
He didn't have to take it quickly, to be fair.
Tidily by Jesse Lingard. They're looking to get to him and take the ball from him. Bernard. He could take them on here. Wants to have a go. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's keeping his team in the match.
Oh, it's the last minute. It's going to be a goal, isn't it? You know it is. Can't get it off him. Of course it's a goal. Last minute goal thing. Are we finding that every game you've got to have a last minute goal somewhere along the line? Wish they'd get rid of that. Kick-off goals and last minute goals seem to be a thing at the moment. Really heavy thing as well. Couldn't stop him. He literally couldn't stop the guy. Not that strong. Yeah, whistle will go now.
So it's 2-2 now.
So there you go, guys. That's his first game. 1 goal. It was a really hard game, to be fair. The guy was really controlled, really good. Basically, it was won and lost in midfield all the time. It was very little to do with the strikers. You got very little highlights, I would imagine, out of watching that when I play it back, because there wasn't an awful lot for Zaha to do. He scored 1 goal when he got the chance. I think it was 1 goal, 1 shot, which was amazing. Yeah, you can't do much more than that. How I felt with him, he was brilliant, to be honest. He was very slick, really good at dribbling. You can feel he's got that. I always kind of go against someone like Sterling or probably Dembele at the moment at Barcelona. How good they are at dribbling. Is his dribbling on par with that, or are they quite clunky? And his dribbling's right up there, even for a little bit taller guy, because he's up there at 5'11". He's got that dribbling ability, and he's definitely got that agility to dribble. So he feels like it, and it allows you to create space. So really good, really good. First game, really enjoyed it. I'm going to play some more, and in fact, I'm not going to talk over this. I'm just going to show you what's happened over the next few games. So enjoy this.
And he's broken free. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't know.
Can't be too critical of the keeper, but he just needed some help from his defenders there. They kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Or when your keeper's
Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake,
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions and never in any...
can they go on and win it?
Well, this is the way to bounce back when you've just had a bit of a mess up at your own end.
It's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finished. Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Well, the referee's watch delivered the message to him. A good goal. And thank goodness for technology, Lee.
Well, yeah, my watch says 8:20, but I'll believe his watch. And at first thought, I didn't think he was over the line, but there we can clearly see. Well, only just, though.
So there you go, guys. Zaha, he can score goals. He scores plenty of goals. I don't know how many goals I've scored with him. I think I've scored more than I've played with him. That's a dead certainty. Literally, he's scoring hat-tricks. He's scoring 1 goal a game, 2 goals a game. He's playing up front. I've played him up front with Sterling. I've played him up front with Aubameyang. I've played him up front with Pukki. It doesn't matter who he plays up front with. He scores. He's got this cleverness about his running. He's definitely got his attacking position, although it's quite low at 80 odd. It feels like it's in the high 90s. He's very clever at the run to get in behind and make room for the space. And when you get that ball, you can dribble with him. You can open up defences. You can do all the tricks because he's 5-star skill. Anything over 4-star skill this year, you can do all the different tricks, the pullbacks, the drop the shoulder. He can do all of that and more. And he does create space, whether you create space for him to score or whether you create space for him to square it or get himself out of trouble. He's more than capable of doing it. As an 85 player, I'm really impressed with this guy, guys. I know it's a long grind and you've got a choice of 3 players. I don't know what Vasquez and the other guys like. I really don't know. But I was only going for this because he's Premiership and I knew I'd quite enjoy him, and he's a forward. I'm not disappointed in any way, shape or form. I think he is very slick to the he feels a lot higher than 85. He really does. He feels a lot better than 85. I've got at times, I've put Aubameyang, my 89 player of the month, on the bench, and I've had him and Pukki or him and someone like Sterling or something like that. It's always him though. Although I'm trying to make a video for it, there's no way I'm taking him off. He's got a goal in him every game. And that's brilliant. So depending on how many goal scorers you have or whatever you want to play, whatever formation, I would say this is a guy that if you've got just a Pukki up front or someone like that at the moment and you want to upgrade, this is a severe upgrade. Although Pukki is solid and I actually still enjoy playing with him and he scores goals for me still, this is slick, this is clever, this is kind of Aubameyang clever and fast with Pukki goal scoring ability more so, and he's kind of a bit of a mishmash of both of those. But genuinely, I'm going to give this a 5. He's a grind, but I'm definitely giving him a 5 out of 5, guys. He is awesome, genuinely awesome. He has a goal in him a game, easy as that. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know if you complete the grind, and most of all, please hit a subscribe and a like down the bottom. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.